Is that better? Hey! Does that sound?
It
Woo.
was muted.
Hello.
We are so clever. Anyway, we didn't say anything interesting at the start there. Testes, testes.
We were just saying hi.
We're back for another fantastic session of Sim plays Carmageddon while I go wittering on and on and on and on.
I'm going to play
And
Black
yes,
My Lighthouse.
Douglas is wearing the helmet.
Yeah.
Tonight. Never mind, lol muted.
No sound on
J3.
cam feed.
What?
Can people hear us?
Yeah, they can now finally hear us.
Okay. That's cool.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hi
Again.
everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back everybody who's been before. And hello to new people. I love the lazy-eyed kitten. That's such a good name.
Lazy-eyed kid.
Yeah.
You'll get
Hello
people.
Karma. Hi Mature Lord. Hi Surgery. Hi Darkwolf999. Nebby Caddy. Hey. Hi. So, tonight we're going to be playing again. We're going to be playing the same build actually that we played last week. Woohoo! It's got most of the stuff in it that you'll be seeing in the update, bar some stuff, which will be a surprise. We're leaving it as a surprise. Well, that's kind of the excuse. But actually, what we found was trying to play the build that was done for today. All the levels have suddenly gone dark, and the peds as well. So there you go. Every week something new to trip us up, just as we're planning to do the Twitch. So we're back with the known good build TM. Why is that gone behind that? There we go. Known good build, and that one is the same cheaty build that we were using last week, that we used to make the video. Can't wait for you to see the video.
Yeah.
That's going to be out on Friday. So yeah. So update. You are still.
Oh, he lost his helmet.
Slapped my knee and the helmet fell off. Well, I never. I'm glad it was that helmet. Yep. So Friday, the update still expected. The sound is repeating itself. Apparently. Is it for you? Oh, okay. Well, not for our Tracy, who's on tech duties.
Standing chain. Goodbye, helmet.
Yes, bye helmet. And yeah, to finish the sentence, so Friday is still the update day.
Yeah.
The update will contain the stuff what I was outlining for you last week. That's this stuff. There's been a lot of work, awful lot of work done on the ice wreck, the rig wreck iceberg level. That's changed beyond all bloody recognition, I'll tell you. So you're going to have some fun with that one. And I can also confirm, I saw somebody ask earlier. Yeah, DJ Dragon, I think I've got a problem. With the helmet dropping off and I slap my knee. And the well, I've forgotten what I was saying. Great.
Too many helmets.
Somebody asked earlier, will there be multiplayer in Friday's build? No, there won't. No, multiplayer is still in a holding pattern whilst they iron everything out that still doesn't quite work properly with it. There was a whole procession of grannies there.
Yeah, grannies.
Well, look at that.
Must be near at home.
There's obviously, yeah, exactly.
I was going to say that. Yeah.
Look at that, the dented up rear
Yeah, that's
pillar of that thing. It looks
good,
pretty
that.
crunched.
I think I've gone the wrong way. Take you part in the race.
Spurtio 007. Sim is back. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Yay. Where
Nice
were you
name.
last week?
Yeah. Nice name, Spurty.
Yeah, Bear's still bouncy. Bear's still, as I say, the build we're playing here tonight, guys, is exactly the same one that we were playing for you last week. So there's some stuff that will have been fixed but isn't in this. And there's some stuff that won't be fixed when you get the build on Friday. I have no doubt whatsoever.
Just going mild. Wild here.
See you, kitten. Yeah.
Oh, that was short and sweet.
Yeah. Love your name. Maniqueet asks, do we still have the original Carmageddon source code? I'm afraid we don't.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I just took
No, we don't have the source. That's long since disappeared, and unfortunately, there ain't nothing we can do to bring it back. Gone forever. Spurty was on holiday last week. It's all right for some. Some of us never get to go on holiday. Ooh, okay. Talking of which, Shane's on holiday this week.
Yeah.
So we have the able and eminent Tracy, hooray, doing our tech stuff. And what a grand job she's done, even getting us here at all. No, this isn't Twisted Mind. This isn't the build that you'll be getting your hands on Friday. This is the cheaty build, what we played with last week. Just to recap, for those of you that are just arriving, we got the latest build this morning, which still wouldn't be the build for Friday, because that's no doubt going to come along sometime on Thursday, or tomorrow, in other words. But as it is, the build we had today, the levels had gone strangely dark, as had the heads, which all looks a bit poo, and so there you go. Front J3, Jason's fine, thanks. He's in Brighton with the rest of the, well, with most of the rest of management. Some of them still here, aka Sean, who's working on Carmageddon himself at the moment. The other rest of the guys are down in Brighton at whatever the games thing is down there at the moment.
I was couch hopping.
Monster Truck Tom 11, hi guys, how are you? This is making Beetle Bear hungry. Eat burger.
Steaks. Steak now. Portuguese
Nebby
style.
Caddy, yeah. I know, Peter, however you want to pronounce it. They're not going to be happy. They're going to have a goddamn heart attack when we see what we bought them.
Yeah.
Quote Jaws.
Is there any some new power-ups that they were getting on Friday, weren't there?
Yeah.
Which ones were there?
You said that
Highlighted the thingy ones.
Slaughter Water. Opponent ejaculator.
Oh
That's quite
yeah.
funny.
What's
Oh
that?
yeah, I'll tell you what it is, shall I?
Just gonna put a cheat in. Sorry.
Right alt F5.
Right alt 5. Is that right? Right alt.
Right alt. Yeah, there you go. Ejaculator. Yeah, you can see two bears because we're using a cheat build to get to the bear with its driver in, and this has confused the entire game. So you will get the same cars on. You will get the same cars turning up on the grids.
Who should we eject?
Which shouldn't happen in a proper game.
Let's have a vote who we should eject. We've got. Who should we eject?
Who should we ejaculate?
Or Stig. Oh, wait till we say Stig or Ivan.
Yes, but he cheats. I'm sure there will be some way to access cheats once the game is finally out. You'd imagine that might be something that's kind of a gamey thing to do.
Eject the fake of the other bear. Okay.
The fake of the other bear, yes. He
His
must
wings
be
have
ejected.
disappeared.
I wonder if that'll eject you as well.
Whee! It just acts like a ramp.
Nice. Okay,
Ooh,
vodka
pictures.
chicken. The stuff that's in the broken build from today that you won't see now mainly consists of.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, he got jibbed by his own.
I'll get Stig. I'll get Stig as
We
well.
should replay that
Yeah.
because he actually goes through his own blade and gets jibbed. Right, stuff that's in the broken build today that you won't have seen, mainly an awful lot of work on rig rec, which is transformed beyond.
He does as well. I just frame forwarded to it.
Sorry, we're just playing here with the game. Excuse us while we enjoy ourselves. Oh, that was sweet.
That was really good. Yeah.
Yep.
Proper goes on there.
So yes, the ability to ejaculate your opponent is quite amusing.
Oh, back time forward.
Huh?
Has it stopped?
Stream's gone. R.I.P. in peace stream.
Tracy pushed the eject button.
What the fuck?
No, it's alright. Shall I go to...
All CS.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
don't know
we're
what.
back.
All right. Well,
Sorry about that.
in that case, no idea what happened, guys. Yeah. Okay. Well, no idea. Yep.
Oh, sorry, Nose.
What's that? That's all right. Don't worry. I'm just going to rearrange our windows again, but hopefully we're back for you. Yeah. Oh, hoopla! Very good. And we have sound, and everything's now working.
There's Patrick.
Whoopie whoopie woo.
Well, Ivan. No, he's got his leg in the air. Oh. Simultaneous
Excellent.
awes.
Yes. Sympathy. Sympathy in unison.
Or more
Full
ejection.
Croco. No, yeah. Oh. Thanks, Fat Cat. Just give me just a little minor embolism there. So, yeah, everything's back. Sound and vision. We're all well, thanks.
So, we're good and well.
Yeah. Monster Truck Tom 11. How will Karma run on a medium spec computer? Well, it'll run. It just won't be obviously all bells and whistles visually that you will be able to get on a higher spec PC. So yeah, you'll be able to play it. It just won't look as super sexy as it might do otherwise. That's it, really.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, demand wheel spins in.
Yeah, wheels.
So don't you worry about it. It's already in. You can do it now. I
To show.
forget how.
Isn't it double tap throttle and turn? Something like that.
That's what I thought.
I just tried to do it then. I thought it was as well.
Ender 000000. What's a medium spec PC? Well, it's one that's in the middle, really.
There you go. Wheel spin.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it is double tap.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. Oh, Yuchilord, sorry mate, listen, in terms of asking somebody what graphics card to get and everything, I'm not the man, I'm afraid. I look at the specs of graphics cards when I'm going to buy a new one, and then the rest of my life I spend doing other things, so I haven't got a clue, I'm afraid. I really should gen up on it so that I can be a mine of technical information when we're doing these Twitches, but to be honest I can't be asked. So, look at the specs on the forums, or rather, you know, on the specs on Steam and all that, and go on forums and have a natter about it there, because I'm sure there'll be lots of people with lots of opinions about what you should be getting to play the game as spunkily as you possibly can. And there you go. Raven Omega 15 is already coming up with handy advice. Hardcore Martin, would Reincarnation be compatible with PS3? Well, it might be, but we'll probably never find out. Kishi! Hey, it's you again.
Hey, Kishi.
Hi there. How are you? Oh, we're fine, thanks. How are you?
We're good. That was really funny, Bear, just like rolling around there. It literally just went flying past me.
Brother Bear.
I think he just got bananaed. Yeah, he did.
Thanks for giving the advice, Nobby to Michael Martin and others, the graphics, graphics cards and all that stuff. Nice one. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We love you
We
guys.
like you guys, yeah. We just like Oh, I want to eject Caddy. Oh, have I got any there?
Oh no, do you want me to use some?
Yeah.
What's it all?
Yeah. I want to eject
15! That's your
15
maximum
ejaculations.
ejaculation
Yeah.
capability.
I'm going to ejaculate Otis. Did he do it?
He does appear to be.
There he is.
Oh, is that? Yeah.
His love heart undies. Oh, just chip him.
South Park 2010. Support for other controllers. It'll come on. It'll come on. I can't really say.
It's so funny that.
Yeah, I can't really give any hard estimate of when support for other peripherals will come along. This is obviously going to be the sort of thing that's all dealt with right at the last minute before final release. Really, that's all we can expect. Ouch.
Look at that cat's just been speared across the floor.
Yeah, Dendro86. I think it's very likely that the option to add your own music will be coming along, like before final release probably. It's just one of those things that should be able to be implemented through the whole Steam thingamajiggums. So that should be the case.
That was mint.
Oh, that's gone a bit stilty again, isn't it? What's going on there?
What's this though?
We have liftoff.
Literally.
Ignition. That's beautiful.
Okay, I like that.
Excellent.
That was good.
You'll believe a dragster can fly. Cockpit views, it's getting more likely. The cockpits seem to be having enough detail put into them to allow us to get the camera in the cockpit.
Oh yeah, I ejected him before that though. It was really funny.
Oh, you ejected him? I'm sorry, I missed that. I was too,
yeah. Oh, it was
too impressed by all the other shit that was going on.
He just sort of face planted. Face planted.
Sweet.
Ah, I was trying to change camera to get a better angle.
There we go. You actually saved. Oh, that's a disappearing barriers bug in replay.
That was cool.
You got hopped over nothing. Nobby Caddy. Yes, we all love this game.
That was sick, wasn't it?
It is absolutely brilliant.
Awesome.
Absolutely brilliant. Twisted Mind, cops appearing on the map. Yeah, it's one for definitely for further discussion. I quite like the fact you can't see the cops on the map until they suddenly appear and muller me when I'm trying to do something.
I just got Caddy, but then ran him over. This was quite good.
Indeed.
You see him, hit him in the corner.
Hit him. Hunted him away. Barcher, I'm not going to talk about football. I can't stand it. yeah, surround sound will be supported. There's no doubt that that will be the case.
Did it again? That was quite satisfying. Rejecting them and then hitting them.
See, there's always a new favourite game that you can play in Carmageddon. It's like every time I find a new.
Ejaculate and hit.
Yeah. Ejaculate and pulverise.
Yeah. Where is it? Come here.
Check Death. Thoughts on cops attacking opponents? It is, yeah. I mean, obviously at the moment it kind of happens by accident when they get in between you and the cops, which is quite good fun. Any of those things whereby you get action taking place off camera. So, for instance, you know, weaker opponents are going to end up getting completely annihilated by cops, and you have nothing to.
Broken.
It looks like it's broken. Yeah, anything that interrupts your ability to actually kill the opponents yourself is going to be. It's going to be one of those things that's probably a frustration. So we probably not want to. No, that's right. Just rerun the Karma cheat. It's biscuit time.
I'll just have some water.
Just have a little sip of Dreggles. That's right, Goblin On. You just need an in-car camera for cockpit view, which is why, yeah, as I say, the cockpits are all getting done. So they're reasonably, reasonably
You went too
detailed.
deep then.
Yeah. Fat cat. Cows vs Brazil. Yes.
What route shall I play?
I don't know. Up to you. Oh, okay. Iceberg Route 1, because that's the iceberg's changed a bit.
Yes, this one.
No, iceberg.
Oh, this one.
Go.
And I'm gonna be someone else this time because he was a bit everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's be Volks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's got no wheels in there.
The garage is really broken at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what Elxa Proximo, you're saying exactly what I was wibbling on about. Cops stealing kills off you would be frustrating. So I don't think that's such a good idea.
I suppose we're kind of like cannon fodder, I guess, as well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Fueling a fire, pets, are the pets considered to be placeholders? No, they're not. You have to bear in mind that what we're doing is balancing very much detail of elements in the game against getting the game to run at a decent lick with over 1,000 with over 1,000 pedestrians in a level. We need them to be at a level of detail that makes that possible. So that's why they look the way they do. Obviously the animations are improved all the time. There's also additional accessories to go on to the pets, all of which will kind of improve their look.
Oh, that was cute.
Oh,
I don't know
what was going on
I don't
there?
know. I had a bomb, some sort of bomb. Might be one of the new ones. I didn't read it when it came up, so I didn't know the picture off by heart.
Yeah. Oh right, okay, sorry.
Oh, look up.
Yeah, when the video dropped out, yeah, that's right. I was talking about what's in the new build that's not in this. Well, the other ice. This is okay. So this is the iceberg level, which lacks the. It's before the ice rig smashed into it, before the oil rig smashed into it, and so it's a smaller, simpler level, and then the other level, the ice wreck level, expands really quite massively now, on this level. It was actually just at this level with some extra stuff added. It's now become a much bigger version of this level, as if the iceberg somehow got a lot bigger quite quickly, or at some point. And and it's so it looks really rather different. So you got that.
Opponents are.
I can't tell you whether VTs are going to be in or not. I really can't, because I don't know at the moment.
Look at the lad. Oh, no, it's like a banana.
Yes.
It's a proper banana. That is superb.
Oh my god. You can actually switch cameras between the different cars and be the, I think, oh no, possibly only in action replay. Yeah, it's just in action replay.
That is awesome. I just saw him in the distance.
Yeah. That's brilliant. He's actually got hot rod on top of his hot rod at the moment as well, which is even sillier.
And his back wheels don't touch each other. It's just... He's just on his little trolley wheels.
That's fantastic.
No one is just watching. Opponent tosser. Let's have some fun. Little cunt being tossed.
Ooh, tossing that little cunt. Lunatic. Can we expect some sort of environmental storytelling, level design wise? Well, yeah, in a way. A lot of the, if you like, if the levels have got backstories, it's that the, that generally Magnuchem, in their wisdom, who trying to make the world a better place, tend to be only succeeding in fucking everything up. And so, what we have with the rig wreck is they've gone and crashed one of their oil rigs into an iceberg that they were already doing experimental work on. And what you get,
I really like opponents.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really cool.
Then the coastal region, with its torn up bridges and everything, is supposedly the result of again experiments and work done by Magnuchem going horribly wrong, causing all sorts of seismic disturbances, and so on. So there is kind of a backstory to it, but we, as you know, as we repeat repeatedly, we don't really want too much of a backstory in the game. We're not that bothered. As long as it's fun, it's in. No matter how silly and surreal it is. Right, how many, Yorkshire Lord, how many cam types will there be in total? 6, 7. In terms of the in-game views, there aren't going to be that many. I mean, there's an adjustable, third-person cam, cockpit view. I'm really hoping we're going to have, as I say, bumper view. How many other views can you have?
I got a point off again. Yes.
I'm not sure, but
Sorry.
that's all right. No, I'm just talking about camera views.
Oh yeah.
In-game camera views. There obviously there can't be that many in while you're playing. But then when we get to action replay, there's going to be a lot to satisfy all of your "hey, I want to save my replays out" wishes.
From every angle possible.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, I'm just having a read now, trying to catch up on what the questions are being asked.
Checkpoint.
Yes, there is a company called Magnuchem. That's why we can't use the name Magnuchem. Back in the days before there was much of an internet, i.e. when Carmageddon first came out, there there was very little that we needed to do in terms of worrying about companies in some far-flung place in the world finding out that we had a company called Magnachem in our game. So they may well have been around when the first game came out, but they're certainly around now, and if you do a quick Google search you'll find it. So we had to come up with an alternative, but not too dissimilar name, and that's why we've got Magnachem.
Thanks to C. Oh, what? I think I broke it. I broke Twister. Right, I just basically gave him a good tossing near this.
You did.
Near this iceberg, and it just hit him loads of times.
And there's a stretch goal.
Oh.
That sits just
So
down
he hit
there.
the stretch goal.
So he hit the stretch goal. Yeah. That's gotta hurt.
That's
really gotta hurt. Yeah, hardcore Martin. Stupid copyright. Official response regarding Oculus Rift support. We actually just don't think that Oculus Rift support is necessary for the game, but we'll see. I mean, with a half decent cockpit view that it looks like, as I say, we're going to end up being able
You'd be
to
sick
implement.
all the time, wouldn't you, in Carmageddon? Imagine a pinball mode in cockpit view. You'd
Yeah.
be a bit sick.
I mean, you don't
I quite
really
like
want to play
Oculus
the
Rifts.
game. Yeah, but you don't really want to play an Oculus Rift game in third-person view because that's going to be
Because
a
that's
bit
just a bit rubbish.
weird. So yeah, you're then in first-person view. I don't know, not ideal.
It's a
No.
bit thicky. Guess it'd be funny. Look at... He's bananaed as well. He's just giving him
Is that
more.
it? Oh yeah. Sweet. Nippy Caddy. Carmageddon will be that what? For people to implement their own Oculus Rift, you mean? You see, Beetle Bear, I mean, what you say there about shoddy resolution is the reason that, for me, VR just still isn't able to cut it. I've still not had an experience of it where I haven't thought that the picture looks pretty awful because they just can't do the resolution yet. You know, when you can get 4K resolution down into a little image that you're looking at through a set of VR glasses, then maybe we're getting somewhere. At the moment, no, it's not for me, I'm afraid. South Park 2010 says, I love pinball mode with cockpit viewing. Karma won so much. You're mad. You people are mad.
Just watch this, it's pretty good. If you can watch it from this angle. I'll get rid of him. Look, I go over here, turn around, and then do a bit of a... Oh! You couldn't see it!
You'll have to use one of the new cameras. Oh. Oh yeah.
Try that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll see what I see here, I think, won't you?
Yes, you will.
Oh, is it going backwards?
Because it's in.
It's going backwards.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Raven Omega 15. Yep, we changed it to Rectum because it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me a good tossing.
I really wanted to see it, no man.
Okay.
Suck it.
We can try it. Okay.
No.
Huh? Oh,
Oh.
you tried to launch a Carmageddon then, I think.
Oh, did I?
It's just
Oh,
been
mouse
just
was
lost
off, weren't
focus. Yeah. Do you want to get out of that? Is that what?
I think I am now.
Yeah. Whee.
Cool.
Hey, come on.
Hey, no, I don't like that language.
It's yeah.
Not cool at all.
We have well. Yeah, this is great because we got a problem of what seems to be somebody being quite unpleasant and nobody to actually moderate the feed, which is great.
Actually, I think I'm logged in, Tracy, on my computer. If you, just have a quick check if you want. I think I'm logged in on mine and it's already up, but you might be out. Found somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Shane's not here. Shane's on holiday, so we're man down.
All the rectums.
Mad Mike, hi. No, you did. That's all right. You missed nothing. Look,
I'm
race
in.
just finished.
Okay. How's too bad?
Screwy, look at Yui. You're all
How's that?
squishy. Yeah, that was such a good.
That was a good
banana-y.
banana.
That's a good banana. Okay, so no, come on. Kishi's a regular, so I don't think, as long as people can calm down, that's fine.
Yeah.
There's one person we've seen repeatedly just not being particularly helpful this evening, so I think we're probably going to remove them. Everybody else, fine. Okay? But yeah, let's all just calm down. Heavyweight Gaming, please, you're not the moderator here, and just relax and let's all be happy. Thank you.
And we won't have any sexism either. Turkish Mo.
Yeah, well, no, he's the guy who's going to get banned.
Oh,
So,
right. It's Turkish
you know.
Mo.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so I'll have a little route. Hi, Rohang. Is that how you say it?
Rohanag.
Rohanag.
Rohanag. Hey guys, you alright? Hmm?
Oh, sorry.
Lagonda as in Aston Martin Lagonda. Oh, we're full Lagonda, yes. Lunar Lunatics, yeah, it was a bit of a Lagonda shape, wasn't it? Yes.
Which one? I don't know. Which one do you think?
Let's, oh, I don't know. What about should we try a city?
Yeah.
Try playing in a city, see
What
what
about-
happens. Hopefully it's
Which one?
right.
Which one?
Doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, well, not one of the ones that's
The
possibly
one at
not gonna
Loco?
actually work. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Change car. I want to be a Toshita.
Dark Ultra, thanks for sharing that about the watermelon and toilet. Heavyweight Gaming, as I said, just calm down, please. Dendro, any information about new maps or races at the moment? No. So we're getting to the point where we're starting to hold things back anyway. But in the meantime, from the stuff that's already in, we are going to be presenting you with much improved or much changed as well rig rec level, which I've mentioned already, and then there's just general tweakings and improvements, lots more race routes on all the routes. We would really like to also, in a very, very soon update, get in some of the different game modes so you can actually play the...
Twisted Mind asked a minute ago about accessory on the beach.
Oh, what? Where have they gone?
Well, are we having any?
Oh, right.
I don't know if he saw the last ones or anything.
Oh, okay. So what sort
Hey,
of...
come on now, Heavyweight. We're not having shit like this. I can't be arsed with this. Go and call her a cunt somewhere
Right.
else.
Yeah,
We'll just
Heavyweight-
turn off if you carry
Anyway,
on.
you're going to get yourself banned as well. So just cool it, all right? What?
Why don't you just try
Okay.
ignoring each other and being a bit adult? You know what I mean?
Forget it. Great. Are you actually getting anywhere with...
No, I actually said saying the
With
N
this.
word was wrong as well.
Or do you want me to
We're both in the wrong.
Sorry?
do you want me to ban something?
Who? Did you? Have you
I haven't.
done? Oh, right, okay.
I'm sure I can.
Insulting anybody of any kind is just not alright. You just need to grow up. Whoever insulted who first.
Yeah, exactly.
Now let's have some camera fun. Woo! Don't piss off Sim because she gets a bit raffy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, basically the upshot of all this is going to be, we just say, right, okay, that's the stream for tonight. Cheers, guys. Bye. And yeah, Front J3, exactly. Fine. Let's carry on talking about the game. Unfortunately, it's quite difficult when you're trying to
Answer
ignore the
questions.
negative shit in order to actually see the constructive questions that people are asking. Because what I want to be responding to is questions from you guys and, you know, chatting about the game. Hi, Grave Drinker. Right. Right. Grave Drinker. Yeah, sorry about this with the Windows patch for the Steam kind of one. Effectively, what we were planning to do, obviously, was just
Annihilate me.
release the nice, yeah, the nice GOG one. Unfortunately, as you found, the GOG one is actually intrinsically tied to the GOG version of the game in the way that it's been packaged up. So we need to package it up in a way that makes it reference the Steam version for you guys. And unfortunately, owing to the fact that everybody is absolutely up to their ears in producing Reincarnation at the moment, funnily enough, we just haven't had anybody who's been free to actually do that. So we will be doing it as soon as we possibly can. In the meantime, you just have to bear with us, okay? Ice Eskimos, yep, we did plan all those things you've just listed. Kishi, can we have some examples? Okay, is this, do you mean Twisted Mind? Yeah, right, beach furniture. The question about beach furniture. Yes, lots and lots of it. There was absolutely stacks of it modelled pretty early on.
Interior of what?
I remember beaches filled with accessories, all sorts of stuff, funny little stools, umbrellas, beach balls, inflatables that Peds are going to be on out in the water, all sorts of stuff, and it isn't in there yet because obviously the guys have got to get around to all that dressing of the scene. Ice Eskimos, please stop repeating the same question over and over again. I answered you just now. Oh, sorry, Kishi. Right, okay, sorry. I thought you were referring to the question about the beach accessories. Right, your question: will there be more cars and tracks? Yes, there will, and it's something that I would have imagined is already there on the forums and in the previous chat that we've done. But just to recap, we've got desert level to come. We've got another city, and we have hopefully an even larger snowy level, which is also to come.
Oh, that was amazing.
It was. As well as that, we've got a coastal multiplayer map, and there's almost certainly going to be additional multiplayer maps on top of that. Okay, that's pretty much a list of what is currently in the planning. Well, sorry, in planning or actually in production at the moment. Team Stainless Easter egg. There are various. Well, that would be quite nice. As it stands, quite a lot of the Karma team are actually in the game as pedestrians anyway, and it would be quite nice to call out those pedestrian faces in the credits at the end of the game. That's something that's just occurred to me right this second, so
Oh yeah, that's
we'll have to put that in the notes.
Yeah, that's
SBO. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, they've got ped faces to go.
Did the globe in this level get erased? It's probably been knocked off already by something. Final car count is in the 20s. And I can't be more precise than that at the moment because the guys are just basically churning the cars out as fast as they possibly can. So we have a big list of cars, and they will just carry on until the end. And then, as we've said before, in terms of
Come on, if I had a bow in front.
in terms of planned, intended DLC, none of the DLC has been firmly planned yet. But as you know, it's an open secret that we do intend to do DLC. Obviously, Ballisto cars will carry on into the DLC. There will be proper themed DLC packs and levels and all the rest of it. But clearly,
Just credits, nothing else.
God damn it!
God
There should be
damn
more
it.
juicy stuff up there. And the artists, well, level designers. God damn it! Right, yeah. There are going to be peds based on the dev crew. Oh, sorry, yeah, SBO. And so what I said was, and what would be nice is if in the credits at the end of the game, the names of the dev crew are accompanied by their mugshot that's used in the game. That would be fun. We don't plan a Japan city map, no. In fact, actually, on the there's an interesting thing with this whole with where the location of the game is. There's a curious government assistance grant thing that goes on here in the UK, in which if your game is set within and has lead characters that are actually British, hurrah, you can get money from the government, and it's something that we've been looking at since we first kind of got the Carmageddon rights. Right, if we do Carmageddon, we should make sure that we can actually become eligible for this extra money, because it's like free money from the government. Hey, why not? So it's quite possible. I think I mentioned this in a Twitch a week or so, or a while ago, that we may end up turning the names of the streets into Roast Beef Street and
Yorkshire.
Yes, and Queen Elizabeth II Drive, stuff like that. And in order to make ourselves eligible for this. So that's part. So in answer to the question, will there be a Japan street map? Well, no, because we've kind of never been specific about where the game's based anyway. But it sort of feels like America. We just feel that actually there's nothing. It's not a great stretch to actually imagine that these are British territories of some form or another, and why not? So it may you may find that things get a little anglicised. We're certainly intending that Max's voice and Diana's voice will have English accents. Why not again? And then obviously Sim, being the new Diana, she'll have we'll have a Sim Diana, which will be in Northern. Can't get more. Yeah, exactly. Can't get more British than that. Just watch a Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Max should have a gentleman's voice. Yes. I say, motherfucker. You're very naughty.
Ooh, mummy.
Okay. Yes. Oh, mummy. Oh, mama.
Mummy dearest.
Surgery says that he shat his pants when you got angry just now.
I think a lot of people do.
Yes, they do.
You don't like me when I'm angry.
Yes, there is official localization in languages, e-figs as we call it, obviously French, German, Italian, Spanish. We will
Oh,
also
that was
have
good.
Russian, and I can't think of any of the others that we may be covering at the moment, but those are the main ones.
Sorry, what were you saying? You were talking.
You're talking
I was
about-
trying to listen to you, but then I was going, oh, Pelvic
I
thrust.
was just covering the languages,
Oh, right, yeah.
translations that are happening.
Yeah, cool.
I love a American British military base map, because that would mean we could have some tanks and stuff. Unfortunately, no, it's not in the current spec. We did have a sort of kind of military-ish kind of idea for
the desert.
in the desert track, and so hopefully
Hopefully.
our original design dream for that particular area will actually incorporate something quite militaristic. So there you go.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, keep them crossed, guys. Sorry. No, Kishi, yeah, as said, absolutely no idea what pricing will be on DLC. Obviously, all Kickstarter backers who backed to get a copy of the game are going to get their DLC absolutely free forever, because we made that promise during the Kickstarter. It just seems to be fair. And what have we not answered, Rohanag? Sorry, we just miss it. The questions, you know, they scroll up pretty quick, and so things go past, and people keep asking them. They manage to ask them at the perfect frequency for us not to be able to answer them. Will there be UFOs again? I wonder. Oh, the status feature in Karma 2, do you mean the opponent's current status, where it told you what they were thinking? I very much like that too. I think that it gave a great impression of the opponents actually having sort of emotional responses and moods. And it is something that I would really like to press for us considering reinstating, because it's not currently in the plan for the HUD. To have what your opponent's currently thinking, but I actually thought in Karma 2 that worked nicely. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that back either. I'd really quite like it. Timmy, no, the city maps are based on Bleak City. That's because, you know, where this is Reincarnation. It's bringing back elements from the original games, and so in Reincarnation, the city areas are Bleak City. They are a non-specific place, and as mentioned just now, could be something to do with Britain or the USA. Who knows?
Got an object spinner. I need some objects.
Oh,
Ooh, basketball.
there's some over there. Such good action. Mr. D, mines level. Yeah, that actually is also, funny enough, because we were just spin those accessories as
Move.
spin those accessories, but not be able to see them.
Yeah.
Bloody cars anyway.
Sit, spin them. Spin them on him.
So yes, a section of mine was intended for the desert, as well as what we were just saying, that we like kind of military base section there as well. Front J3, yeah,
Behind
we may have
pedestrians.
to. It may be that we had to do a late breaking change to the football stadium and make it a footy stadium.
Yeah.
In fact, in that case, I'd rather make it a rugby stadium
Yeah.
and have rugby players, or even cricketers, because I'd love to run cricketers over. Tracker suggesting the tea power up, shooting hot tea at pedestrians.
Scolding them.
grave. Early grave.
Oh.
Ah.
Grave.
Newton. Hi, Newton. How you doing, mate?
Hey,
What
it's Newton.
Okay, what plans in terms of community are you looking at doing video feeds similar to Karma iOS?
Oh, is that the action replay saving of action replays and stuff?
I guess, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Obviously, the replay saving is going to be something on PC that you can achieve via the replay system plus like your friendly neighborhood fraps. But that's but apart from that, we do our normal community stuff. But if you have anything specific in mind, let us know. And yes, hello again. Yeah, pedestrian flamethrower. We haven't seen that yet, have we? It's
Not
actually.
not a flamethrower.
No, not the fireball firing flamethrower of fucking death, which was originally meant to be called napalm, and we decided it was decided that was a bit too much, too soon, maybe. But anyway, it was back in the 90s. But yeah, I'm not sure whether we are gonna go back to napalm. But it is in. Hey! Look at that. Worked. Moreau blinks. Will Ed 101 have an Adina 101? Or even an Edna 101? I think I'd prefer that.
Edna 101.
Edna 101. Yeah,
That's
that would be
funny.
nice. We should do
What's the
that.
pink to shitter?
Yeah. That's great. It's a great idea.
You
Quickly gives us another car.
Yeah.
And another opponent. That's
you
brilliant.
can give them extra.
Okay.
Few little shots.
Again, SBO. That's got to be added as a must do. You get a pink to shitter with Edna 101 in it. Vodka Chicken, Mr. Jolly Fairground won't be in the release build. It's something that gets mentioned often, so certainly something that we would like to consider for the LC. Kishi. Thank you, Kishi. I know we do have fun on these streams. We do. Dendro, sorry you got to go. I hope we answered all your questions, and I apologise as ever for questions that we miss. But you can always ask them again on the forums.
Oh, that was good.
Ow!
Still
Ow!
alive.
On the big stream. Oh, that's nasty. Grave Drinker, support for 3 and 2 wheels. That certainly is intended. It's something of a stretch goal just at the minute, but absolutely, Patrick did have every intention that we would get 2 wheels in there. We wanted to run over cyclists. Obviously, wanted to have drivable motorbikes and things. So it would be lovely, and we need to have 3-wheel vehicle support when we get to Project X. So yeah, we're hoping that will be there for you soon. Yeah, Twisted Mind. The ped's going too over bright when the headlights are on them. It's got to be fixed. All these sorts of things for graphical tweaking and all part of the it's not really quite working right yet ness of the game. But all that sort of thing makes me shudder as well. So it's going to have to be mended. Yadnimond, it's a pleasure. We were very happy to make Come One available to you all with our love. Ice Eskimo, no, we didn't delete the Terrible Twins. Their car is beautiful because I designed it. But it's taking it. It was built very early on, but because it's got peculiarities in the way it's set up, with its strange wheel configurations and everything. It's had to be left off as one of the later cars to actually get set up. Nebicaddy, you bought the game in early access. Yes, you do get access to the old Karma. It should be if you've got your copy of Karma in Karma Reincarnation in Steam, then you really should have your copy of Karma 1, the Karma Max Pack. Should be showing up in your Steam library as well. If it isn't, then contact support.
Oh, I had a list of that skin changes there.
Mech Maniac Auto Scum. They're not in the current list of cars for final release, but certainly Auto Scum Pack is something that was almost a given for some DLC loveliness.
One wheel's down, one wheel's up. It's like once we're fronted up there, look.
Oh god, yeah. Sweet. I love the damage gallery. It'd be great when you can go in and inspect every car. Yeah. And I saw Mr. D asking whether the damage has been changed in the builds to make cars harder to bend. There's balancing still going on, release by release. In fact, daily build by daily build, there'll be tweaks that have been made to one car or another. I've noticed actually in the build that I was playing on my PC, possibly this one, that if I'm in the Eagle and I get head-oned by Towmeister, I am absolutely mullered, just dead immediately. Whether that's quite right or not, I'm not sure. But at the moment where the cars are in completely unpowered up mode, so they're meant to be in their sort of most basic level, that's possibly how it should be. But this balancing is going to be finalised once all the cars are in.
Which one's that by? Chicken Spring.
Yeah, cool. The Check Death, yeah, Auto Scums did have character, I know. It's just that we also had lots of cars that we wanted to get into this and only a finite amount of time. So Auto Scum as a package seems like a nice idea. Rohonag, yeah, as I say, we'd love to get you the Karma Win 95 patch. So, Maxine, hi!
Hi, Maxine!
Yeah, so we'll be getting that to you as soon as we can.
Add traffic to city map. What?
What?
Add traffic to city map.
Yeah, Dynamite, traffic's something that we considered as part of the design process, and we had traffic in Karma 2 in the city, and effectively the decision was...
I thought it was going to be like Karma 1.
That's what I mean, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But we did have, in Karma 2 we had traffic, but it didn't really add anything, and actually acts more as an irritation, as just stuff that's in the way. And obviously it also adds an overhead, particularly in a modern game where the drone city traffic really couldn't just be very, very, very simple shaped cars. It would look weird and silly. It just all things considered, it seemed to us to be a far better idea to just forget about the traffic and concentrate on cops and opponents and you. Nebicaddy, I don't know why you don't have the max package. If you've already got Reincarnation, you should have it. So you must contact support to find out what's going on, or go on the forums and ask around. Because we want you to have it. You should have it. Yeah, XTEMI, I mean, yes, it can be fun punting the little drones around, but we are planning to have a larger number of little cunt cops.
Everything's all look. Pinball.
Pinball-y.
Pinball-y.
Oh, there are so many pinballs on this level at the moment. But it never gets old, it's always funny. Mr. D, the crest doesn't go all the way down to touching now when it's got debris under it. That's something that we need to rectify, because it then makes it, as soon as anything's got crushed under it, impossible for you to actually get on it, which is kind of annoying. So that is going to have to be sorted out. It's on the list, I'm sure. Punting, yes. Fat Cat, I said that the maps are looking extra dark on the current release candidate build that I was playing today on my PC. I wasn't talking about this build we're playing here, because the colour balance, the lighting levels balance is fine on this build. It's just it's gone all tits up on the daily builds.
Look at him!
What
What the hell? Look at the glow!
Really, really, really broken.
Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen a fire like that.
That is super shagged. Bloody hell! He must have pinballed underneath the platform. Whoop!
Twatted them.
Oh, Nebby Caddy, good, you got it. Right, great, hooray!
He's got no wheels or anything. Can't move. He's not wrecked, but he can't move. He's got no wheels.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lost all the wheels.
See, and it should be able to repair in hard mode.
Ah, surgery. Yeah, you have finally asked the question, which I'm surprised. I think it's the first time that anybody has asked the question. Why don't
New question?
why do the chassis of the cars not twist in the well, we'd call it, if you think you think about the phrase Z buffer in programmy gamey terms, meaning looking in the Z plane that's off towards you. So looking through the car is Z. So why can't cars twist around that Z axis so that your wheels can be
On the other,
like
sideways,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah. So your wheels can be twisted. So I can't actually. Yeah. So you got your wheels like that, and why can't they be like that at the back and like that at the front? Is what you're asking, isn't it? And it's something that I raised with Patrick really early on, when he'd done the damage stuff, and he, interestingly, he said to me, I hadn't even thought about that. Why? Because I'd never really thought about it actually being something that would happen. So I said, well, if you hit, if you come down onto a surface with your car and hit it kind of with one corner of your car, surely there's a chance that the front of your car's chassis can twist so that your wheels are misaligned in the Z-axis compared to the wheels at the rear. And he went, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll add it to the list of things that I'll need to do. So he's added it to his list, and still hasn't got around to doing it yet. I will remind him though, just in case he forgot it. But yeah, it's something that's bugged me ever since the first sort of reveal of, right, here's damage. There you go. Okay. Ice Eskimo, bye bye. Always a pleasure. Enjoy League of Legends. Maxie says that we should record the answers on a recording. Yeah, it would just be a case of trying to find a place in the recording to actually run it at the question that was being asked again. I don't mind answering things again and again and again, and I've just Fat Cat, Nobby explaining complex computer stuff is adorable. I am cute, aren't I? It's true. Anyway, yeah, good surgery. And I hope, I hope I was discussing what you've been describing, because it bugs me too. Have I visited the barbershop? No, I visited my bathroom with my clippers. Alcus Approximo, you enjoy older games quite a bit. So do I, absolutely. And funnily enough, when I got back from the holiday recently, the first game that I played was a bit of Doom 2. For the past 3 nights, I've been replaying Half-Life 2 again. I've played that game so many times, it's ridiculous. And I'm still now thoroughly enjoying it. Having played it so many times, I know every single inch of every level and what's going to happen next. But it's still beautiful and lovely. Street Machine, it's once we if we get onto the Karma 2 cars at some point in the future, I must admit there aren't many apart from the more extreme ones in Karma 2 that I'm a big fan of. Interesting. Somebody, I saw that. Sorry, I missed who it was without actually asking a question, but discussing whether or not 6-wheel cars will behave like 4-wheel cars with dummy wheels. No, we decided that we wouldn't do that. That because it's all got to look right in Reincarnation. If we got 6-wheeled vehicles, they've got to have 6 wheels. Funnily enough, what that has led to is a eek, but we don't have time to implement 6 wheels. Oh shit, we're going to do the suppressor. So what can we do? Oh well, in the first instance, we'll have to do as a stopgap, and hopefully we'll get around to the 6 wheels. But if we don't, we've got to have a 4-wheel version of the suppressor, and that is something that I was quite upset about at first. But actually, when we looked at the designs, it's okay, and it just means we've got a sort of smaller version of the suppressor as well as a big major version of the suppressor that may become a bit later. But meanwhile, we were trying to think of what we'd call a smaller suppressor, and Sim brilliantly came up with a name.
Suppressor.
Suppressor. That's it. So there you go.
Oh,
so we
cool.
may well have the suppressor as well as the suppressor.
That was pretty cool. I did that anvil thing.
Oh right, yeah.
I just had a little go.
Sorry, I was
kind of blew
too busy
away.
talking.
No, it's alright. I just wanted to make sure it works before showing it.
Yeah. Oh, right, okay.
Oh look, guys. But it just did that to bear. Oh, move to shit. I just want to get a better thing so you can see it. But.
Oh right,
So
at the moment it's using the mine. It's
yeah.
using the mine model at the moment.
But I reckon it'll be pretty good.
Yeah. So
Shooting
we're just
anvil.
using opponent anvil, is it called?
Yeah, opponent anvil.
Opponent anvil. We're just playing about with, which is yet another opponent damaging power up. At the moment it fires a model of the mine, but it obviously will fire what looks like a classic anvil out of the cartoons and
We just fell down here.
stuff. Suppressor, yeah,
Nice.
I know, great, isn't it?
Oh.
Jeez. Wow.
Poking
See,
it.
we told you this would happen. Right, sorry. Game down. Yeah, okay, so to carry on answer, the suppressor, triple rocket launcher, well, yeah, it's the thing is, there'll be a thing on top of it which you could take as being a rocket launcher. Obviously, we're not doing ranged weapons, so you won't have the suppressor firing 3 rockets at you
Shane!
constantly.
What are you doing, Shane?
Oh, is that you? No?
Shane broke it. You broke it, Shane.
He's watching it at home. Shane, get on with your holiday.
Shane broke it. It's because Shane logged in, that's what happened. That's okay.
Sim did it again. Windows happens.
Should be on holiday.
El Cas Proximo asking about which Carm 2 cars I actually liked. Well, Super Stuka, obviously, because it's absolutely ridiculous.
Resting your arm, Shane.
Yeah, it's only Shane's arm that's gone on holiday.
So I guess Sim got Karma is a game about crashing wrong. Surgery, comical genius.
Mr. D, yeah, I asked about having dummy set of wheels on the car, and for whatever reason, was told that no, that's absolutely not acceptable. But it doesn't matter, because we'll still be getting the 6-wheel car support. So we will be getting the 6-wheel suppressor. It's just that we have to have a fallback and a stopgap option, and that is suppressor. Surgery about the lights. Yeah, to be honest, you know, interesting that you pick Cleaver and Eagle, because those are two of the much earlier models that were completed, and they really do need to be gone back to with the way that revisited in a way that the rest of the cars have been improving as time's gone on, and the guys have got it more together in terms of construction of the cars. So expect to see revisions to those early cars.
I didn't even do anything then, though. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even have a cheat. I didn't.
It's fallen over again.
I won't go on that level. Maybe it's that level.
Yeah, that's yeah. But that's that's one of our banker levels.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right, support for 3-wheelers. Hold on, Vodka Chicken. Didn't you ask that earlier, or somebody else? I did spend quite a bit of time wittering on about the fact that we'll support 2 and 3 levels. Wheels.
Surgery broke it that time.
Bleh. See what I said? Sim don't. Yeah, let's pick a different car.
I was a different car.
And a different. Oh.
That was the Eagle.
Oh, right. Oh dear.
Okay. Let's just go on a ice cube one. Route 2.
Mr. D, hubcaps are probably the
Magna
last of our the last thing we're thinking about at the moment, but yeah, those sorts of details, they'll get sorted at some point. Dark Wolf, the Eagle from the first test movie, well, that's the Kickstarter backers Eagle, which they get as a bonus Eagle. So it's going to be in, but you'll have to rely on a friendly Kickstarter backer making that Eagle available to you before you can play it. Unless you're a Kickstarter backer, in which case you're going to get it if you backed us at the right level. Oops. Fat Cat, I've just so as I say, that's the C1 Eagle in the Kickstarter movie. C1 Eagle in the Kickstarter movie. Do you remember one of those?
No.
No. Sorry, we don't remember that.
I did nearly forget to start again for Jeffrey.
Oh yeah.
I always do it. Which shows something. We need to sort that out. Yes, I think it's because it says start on the previous screen, so you can press start. Something like
Alcus Proximo, yeah, sorry. I mean, obviously, some people miss a Kickstarter. That's just one of those things. You know, like we can't. But we for a long time after the Kickstarter, we were offering you the chance to buy the game early access, PayPal if you like. Well, to pledge for the game if you like when it was going available on PayPal. So we did try for as long as we could to allow people access to getting the special things. Yeah, Fat Cat. Sorry, you know, it's been.
You pushed me over.
It's been a long time. I can't remember. I can't even remember what what our first promo was, and it having the original Eagle in is just something of a mist of time thing for me now. I'm afraid. You'll have to chase me up with evidence afterwards, and then I'll give you my answer.
You probably go, oh, that one.
Yeah, well, I will.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's like me, I forget as well.
Yeah.
Already.
Wrong checkpoint.
Front J3, the fans at the end of the starting grid. There's a funny little video that we're going to be showing.
I was thinking about that a minute ago.
YouTube, yeah, featuring those fans. Yeah, those fans have now been modelled so that they work. Unfortunately, the artists haven't quite worked out their XYZ axis and had them rotating not the right way. Sorry. So those ones are actually doing the right thing. What they're not doing at the moment yet is any sort of blowing action. Whether they're actually spinning fast to give you any sort of sense of being blown around, then that's quite another thing. And whether they're actually choppy is another thing again. Making them choppy would actually be pretty easy, so we might well do that.
Someone's just eating off
Yeah, he's evil.
Oh.
Carmate. If that's a link for me to look at, that's quite difficult because I'm not on my PC. Yeah, holographic effect on the checkpoint there. I agree, not 100% at the moment. The thing is, what's got to be achieved with it is it's got to be visible on every background. The previous one was just disappearing when it was on, for instance, a snowy background. So it's been given a makeover, and I agree. I'm still not convinced at the way it looks at the moment. I'm just going to run over to my PC and try and click that link before it disappears. See what you're talking about. I'll shout from over here while I'm not.
Don't leave me alone!
Oh, that's the bloody Kickstarter Eagle. That's not.
That's not Carmel One Eagle. I was thinking you thinking of the chainsaw one.
What are you on about, you lot nutters? Yeah, if you are talking about the Eagle, that's, as I said, that's the Kickstarter special Eagle. That's got the chainsaw blades, which are going to actually move, and it's
Opponent Stinger.
yeah, it was designed by Tez Lane, our original lead artist on Carmageddon. Absolutely fantastic guy, and he did it as a piece of fan art because he doesn't work anymore. He's in Australia, so when he heard that we were doing Carmageddon, he couldn't resist having a go at a new Eagle, and so that's his design. He's also largely designed the new Hawk, but we're keeping that one secret.
It's really cool.
It's lovely. But yeah, it is. It's an awesome Eagle, the Tez Eagle, and as I say, it's an exclusive for Kickstarter backers. I'm sure that one of those Kickstarter backers will then make that model available.
Hey!
Hey! Popped his wheels off, tyres.
Did I get him? Nice, I did.
There may also have been, Maxine, an earlier, yes, there was a version of the Eagle before we got to the Eagle that we've got now, that's true. It probably looked more like the original Eagle. In fact, yeah, it did. And it was poorly constructed, unfortunately, and in terms of the way that it needed to be constructed to work in Karma. And it was also not that well received by the team generally, and I wasn't happy with it. So nobody was happy with it. We then had it redesigned to the eagle we have now, which, as time goes on, and we get lots of the other cars in the game, is also looking as if it really does need to be looked at again. So we are going to be looking at it again.
Yeah, I guess compared to like something like Toshita.
Yeah, well, it's just a lot of the cars and the way that they look are now making the eagle look a little bit plain.
Checkpoint.
And yeah, that's true. There is also quite a high-res version of the original eagle on Turbo Squid that somebody was actually selling, but that may have made it in game at some point. I can't remember us ever making video and releasing it, but yeah, perhaps we had that one in at some point.
Bodywork back. Give me your bodywork.
Isn't working.
Oh.
Yeah. Fixed now. Wasn't working when this build was built.
Right. Okay. Something else then.
Twisted Mind. Thank you very much for that. A compliment to the artists.
Oh, no, sorry.
I think they're doing a pretty bloody amazing job as well.
Yeah. Solid granite. Watch out.
Oh yeah.
Solid granite and Toshita would be amazing. Just 'cause it's so light.
Arjun Yonka. Your question,
Oh, he just
switching
keeps
the loading
going
screen
on.
with the grid screen, walk away from the screen while it's loading, come back, choose grid position and start. I will get that looked into. I'll see whether it's feasible, whether there's any reason why we shouldn't do it that way. On the face of it, it sounds reasonably sensible to me. I find SBO's answered that with his own sort of counter argument or counterpoint. I do actually currently find the whole race setup and then grid setup and change cars, places where you can change cars and all the rest of it, rather just a bit confused and messy at the moment. The front end is something that I think does need to be revisited in various ways, and again, this is going to have to happen, obviously, in order for us to get everything running for a player experience as smoothly as possible. Bahrain, yeah, I say I'm going to look into things, never write anything down. If I was writing things down, I'd never actually see most of them.
Did you see how close I was to them?
I'd never actually see and respond to most of your questions. What I always like to rely on is the fact that obviously here we will have, when he's here, but he's not today, Shane writing things down if necessary. But most of the time, our wonderful community member SBO monitors what's being said and writes the stuff up in terms of action points, if you like, and specific comments that we've said that we'll look into on the thread about these streams, which is on our forums. So there you go.
Oh yeah. I haven't demonstrated that he's a bit broke at the moment. He's flipping around.
What's that?
I could just start flicking around. You know when I'm.
Oh yeah.
Just like once you flipped over, it goes.
Oh, you just managed to accidentally sidle away from getting completely steamed into by the cop there.
Not again, not again, not again.
That's brilliant. A brilliant example of how nimble Toshita is and how it's so difficult for the cops to hit him. Cheers, SBO. Yep, there's the link. Ray, early autumn release? I don't know.
Yes.
Early is starting to look more like autumn. to be completely frank.
Got a cut right up there. Ah, you could get through that.
Yeah, Grave Drinker. Sorry if I didn't make that clear about the twisted cars. Yes, I went to Patrick and said I don't understand why the cars don't actually twist. They can twist in every axis except the axis which makes your front and rear wheels misalign. And I believe that they should be that.
Yeah, wrecked car.
Oh wow!
Sorry, bro.
Oh yeah.
I felt the need to turn.
And so Patrick, who is the man responsible for all the damage and the co-founder of Stainless, along with me, Patrick, but he does the useful stuff and I just sit here talking. He said that yes, he's adding that to his list of things to be done. Fat Cat, yeah, we know, nothing to see here, move along. Nothing was clipping. Everything was working exactly as it should. And Kazimak, exactly. Ava Banana has a whole new set of axes to work on. If you can twist the car that way. Check Death. Patrick is the wizard. That's exactly it. Gore system updates and improvements to it will be coming along. I don't know what the schedule is for when things are set to appear, but it's going to. But I know that Patrick has got to complete his work on network code. That's in terms of bugs with network code, which is still there. Yes,
that was amazing. with bouncy and solid granite.
Yeah, bouncy, brilliant.
What an amazing combination.
So yeah, it's another thing. Unfortunately, Patrick, becomes the go-to man for various aspects of the game that have still got to be coded.
There we go. Let's start spinning.
Hoodoo 456 music. I currently favour the custom music folder approach. I really don't see the point of us spending money. Yeah, and time debating, because God, we've spent some time debating, right, what music are we going to have in this game?
Because it is a personal preference.
Absolutely pointless, yeah. Nowadays, everyone wants to play their own music. I can see no point in us subjecting the audience to music that only a certain proportion of the audience is going to actually want to listen to. And it's too subjective. Give everyone the opportunity to just stick their own tracks on. We've paid for the rights to use the Zero Signal Fear Factory track because that's the absolute one that is synonymous with the game, and I don't really think there's any reason for us to blow any more of the extremely finite budget on music. So. See? See what happens? Nebby says dubstep, and then everyone else piles in their opinion. And it's exactly the same here when one person on the team says, I would like this music in the game, and then a whole raft of other voices go, no, I don't like that, it should be this. Whee! Ooh, way up high.
Quick way to get on the... barrel of rubbish. Nah, they do buy you in products, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hello.
I wonder if I can kangaroo and command all the way over there.
There's a place to go down there.
Oh, hello. Ooh.
Ah.
Oh. Oh yeah, I think I've been in here.
Oh yeah.
You can get out at the bottom, can't you?
That's right, yeah. Except bottom.
Like a little maze.
Sibangelo has just seen the cops for the first time. Yeah, that's our little cunts. Everyone loves our little cunts.
Smooth jazz.
Community unit, nil threat. Cunt.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to see like we'll have to go back in there.
Fat Cat. You heard that if there are too many polygons under the wheels of a car, it falls straight through the ground. You're yanking our chain again, aren't you? Silly thing.
Get on top of something. We're getting the top of this bit here. Yeah, I'm forgetting that bit.
There's container moving action on the ship as well.
I'm gonna go up there. I'll try to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
With my kangaroo.
There's got to be something interesting up there.
It's got to be.
Yorkshire, what format do we use for tracks? I don't know. Whichever would be the one supported, I guess. Oh, you won. You silly thing. No, track formats, I guess, whatever ones are supported on Steam, because the Steam music integration system thingy will almost certainly be what we use. I say almost certainly because it's absolutely not definitely yet, but I'm thinking that it's very, very, very likely to be what we do. OG. I like a nice OG track. Although their later stuff tended to get a bit self-indulgent. Oh, so funny.
Be the best.
You know, people are going to hate your containers in multiplayer.
There is a bit too many.
Yeah, there's a lot of containers at the moment, surgery I know, but we will be having variations on these levels that appear in the multiplayer, so you can choose. You know, we should have like more sparsely populated levels with more opportunity to just tool about at high speed. Tracker 123. The question about the car not actually standing still and it's always actually moving a tiny bit. That was actually, yes, completely the case during development at one point. Certainly earlier on, the car wheels were always. Oh, it seems. No, it doesn't seem. Yeah, it's not. It is quite random. It fell over. But yes, it was the case that the car's wheels were constantly turning a little bit. But as far as I'm aware, that's now completely changed. Mr. D, it actually, do you know, I can't disagree with you that it's a bit grey at the moment, Chicken Supreme. I think some of that texturing is almost definite. Almost definitely, you can't have almost definitely. It should be considered placeholder still at the moment, and there should be some extra, yeah, tarting up still to be done of that to make it a little less monochromatic. I do like these in Soviet Russia, blah blah blah, comments that we always get when we're using the bear.
British people like grey.
Maxine, it's true, we do.
But not 50 Shades of it. No, it's not my fault. Thanks, mate. I'm just going to go on route 2 on Iceberg.
Okay.
Where is it?
Or be blowed, or the iceberg. What, route 2? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Which?
I'm just gonna go on right too. There it is.
Oh yeah,
I just
yeah. Just to see what it's like. Yeah.
I want to be Tollmeister.
Go on then. You bloody
Sick of him beating me.
Oh, and it's not actually duplicated in the line. Cool.
Cool.
Yes, exactly. 50 Shades of Red under our wheels. Nice one, Rohanag. Timmy, 76X Timmy? Yeah, of course some of these are unfinished tracks. They're
No.
all unfinished.
I like Game of Thrones books.
5, 4,
I don't need to know.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know, pervy way.
In a pervy way,
Oh, surgery. Yeah, I'm glad you could get back to us. Hooray.
yeah, that's good.
SBO, co-op modes. Yeah, we have actually talked about co-op modes, and again, given that we want the game to...
Oh, that was awesome!
Killed it.
Look at him! He looks like I'm putting me in one of them crusher blocks, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. Oh, that was so good. Yeah.
I like Toei.
Oh, yes. I like it. Sorry, that threw me completely.
And another one. Ooh!
Oh, wow. That hurt you.
I pelvic thrusted him. Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, they all got upset with you now.
Oh, right.
Obviously,
Pick on Sim, is it?
Yeah, obviously, they're all, you know, big good mates with Cutter.
Can I have my munches back, please? Where are the munches?
Great.
Oh, here we go. She's gonna get it.
Oh!
That is
Rectum!
superb.
That is lovely. There's a little cunt there.
Get a little cunt. Oh, they really hate me now.
Look at that.
Oh, they're all picking on me.
Fat cat.
Needs more biscuits in here.
Yeah. Hudo was saying about co-op. You're absolutely right. Sorry, that's it. What
That was
I
it.
talking about when Sim got very, very nasty? Yes. Co-op modes would be lovely, and as I was saying, in our final release, if you like, at the moment we don't have anything planned for co-op. However, it is something that I'd still like us to look at. If we could get it into final, it would be absolutely fab. Because we like playing co-op. Don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. We like playing co-op so much, we're even trying to play The Dead Linger at the moment.
Yeah.
Co-op, for God's sake. That's a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we've been
I can't
having
say
roaring
we can
success.
wholheartedly recommend it at this stage. But yeah, we've
But
been
it's
having
got
a
so
bit
much
of fun.
potential.
It's got potential. That's all what we can say. Yes, it has. But yeah, so yeah, being as we like to team up to do some killing,
Yeah.
co-op would be great. Yeah. Possibly not the most sensible thing to do to be openly talking about pirating games on the stream of an independent developer. Yeah, best keep that for outside of this and just talk about the game would be brilliant.
Ooh, fidgety rock.
Fidgety Rock.
Who's that?
Sounds like a place. Yeah, head down the Road here 7 miles to Fidgety Rock. Sorry.
I like it.
Let's go to Fidgety Rock and shoot some squirrels.
In the backwoods.
Nom nom nom, Toemeister. Mr. D, yeah, different routes will have different times of day. We have the power. As possibly been previously mentioned, yeah, weather systems not going to make it in for this particular game. But yes, times of day, easy peasy. Oh god, no, South Park Postal 3. Oh dear. I know, we would love to have done Postal 3 for the guys. We did actually talk to Vince about it, but unfortunately it never came off. But yeah, once upon a time we were potentially in the running to be doing a Postal game. So sad that it didn't happen. So sad it didn't happen. Someone's gone off to Google Maps to find Fidgety Rock. There's got to be one.
Yeah.
Fidgety Rock.
It'd be funny if something funny come up. Yes! Pelvic thrusts! My...
Oh no, Google Maps couldn't find Fidgety Rock. Brilliant.
Seriously?
In that case, we've got to call somewhere Fidgety Rock.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the moon.
Where is Fat Cat? Is it?
Yeah. Mold stored. Yes, I love pissing on people too. No, wait, I meant in Postal.
And sticking your gun up a cat's bum.
Yeah.
As a muffler.
Oh, yeah. Just the most brilliant random sort of shit that appeals to us, obviously. You want to silence if your gun? Okay, stick a cat on it.
I still never found out what the catnip did. I had catnip left.
Yeah. By the way, if you do actually have Postal 2 installed and you get the updated version of it, there's actually a Carmageddon poster. Just the first poster you come to, if you walk away from your trailer when you start the game, to the way that you normally go, sort of straight towards the town, towards the laundrette and that stuff. Yeah, on your left, as you're about to go up the first set of steps, there's a great big Carmageddon poster. And we're going to have running with scissors signs in the city as well.
Oh. How is he not dead yet? Look at that.
Yeah, twisted mind. You've mentioned the power-ups being a bit too yellow at the moment. Oh, killer!
That was cute.
And you'd like them to be greener? Oh, well, okay. Yeah, well, you know, we like to have all these things noted down. Feedback, obviously, feedback. So yes, greener power-ups will be added to the list of things that we should look at. Oh, Martin's going. Somebody Martin going.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, well, yeah, Postal dude, that'd be great. Could drive some sort of RV.
Oh, you could have the dog. You've already got his dog.
Yeah, his dog does look like.
It does look like that, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah. We just need to get a trench jacket on now, do it, some glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
Yeah. I think we should look into getting Postal Dude in a car.
Yeah.
In an RV. Like, which could be just for the sake of like an RV that people know. Out of
People,
there's a Rushbrook.
There's a people waving
There's
at
a
us.
Rushbrook at the door. Yeah, we should have the RV out of oh god, that series that we loved.
What? Sorry, I was
About
too busy.
crystal meth.
Oh, Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Oh god, my brain.
You want an RV out of Breaking Bad?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Postal Dude drives the RV out of Breaking Bad. With his dog.
Oh yeah, I got the flag, man. Even though I was late at the start.
Whee!
Whee!
So we were going Breaking Bad. Yeah, sorry, just random. That's only because I was thinking that he lives in a trailer. You know, the Postal Dude lives in a trailer
He
in the
loves to
game.
live a trailer, yeah.
So if you wanted to get a trailer on the road, what do? Well, you buy an RV. So if he was going to buy an RV, it would have to look like the one in Breaking Bad. Mr. D, yes, we promised to get the colour of the sun right. And you're quite correct to point out all these little things, but it's the little things that kind of get filled in at the end. We're still trying to deal with some of the big things. Like getting bloody multiplayer working. Oh yeah, postal truck. Yeah, postal truck. Yeah. Yeah, those things are good. The guy's talking about Walter. Lol. No, you must resist the urge to buy Postal 3, really. You really must. Hoodoo multiplayer will be local and online, yes, absolutely. And there will be split screen. Surgery, the car's acting like ramps. There's been tweaks done to, but that's generally to do with tweaks done to either the collision shape code or the collision shapes themselves. And these do change, you know, from one build to the next. They are being tweaked. There's even tweaks to the tweaks being added, where it's being decided that, for instance, you know, cars need a specific collision shape when they hit cars. And way, it's blown up again. Oh my god! And have you fallen? Wake up! Sorry, he dropped off. No, he's awake now. Well, there you go. And with 5 minutes to go, what do you reckon?
Should we leave it
I
at
think
that,
we're going to call it a day rather
Yeah.
than boot it up again for 2 minutes more actual driving. So we're going to have an extended biscuit time in the last couple of minutes. But anyway, as you got us now, Sim's not concentrating on playing the game for the last couple of minutes. Quick, ask us some questions. Is there a point to the self-abuse power?
Tweaks to the tweaks. From my head. Good song.
We could, yeah, that's it. We could sing a song. No, let's not.
No, let's not sing a song. Sure, you don't want to hear me sing a song. There's a reason why I'm sat here.
That was all right, you know. Your tweaks. Negative friction. Well, we have got greased tyres, which is pretty much the same thing. Enigma. We were talking about tweaks. Yes, we were tweaks. That's right. Did I finish on tweaks? We were tweaking. We're talking about tweaking on our Twitch. And yeah, collision shapes get tweaked.
Yeah.
In the end, they'll all be perfect once we've got all the cars in and once all the code's finished and everything's
bouncy solid. That bouncy solid.
That's why you're an artist in this game.
That's a bouncy solid.
Ooh. Yes. Actually, it can be quite awkward when you're bouncy, when your solids are bouncy.
No, but is there a point to the self-abuse power-up
Other than question mark? Self-abuse. That's the actually self-abuse is the name that we have given what was originally called suicide bomber, which we felt, even for us, was possibly verging on the unacceptably tasteless, not wanting to get a fat word called against us or whatever it is. So yeah, self-abuse means that you can drive in amongst the other cars and blow yourself up, and it blows them up at the same time.
Question
Like it wouldn't be here. Nebukaddy, I will dream better now you've said that. If it weren't for people like us, you wouldn't be here. That is lovely. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah, no,
very
I
much.
do.
No,
I do,
that's a lovely sentiment. Oh my god, they're coming thick and fast.
Is it planned to have flamethrowers from Toastmaster's exhaust set of pipes on fire? Exhaust set people on fire. People on fire, no pipes.
Oh, set people on fire.
I need to wear my glasses.
You do.
So it's good.
Flames from Toastmaster's exhaust set people on fire. It would be fun. That's something to add to the list. Could we have those exhausts that have flame coming out set people on fire when there's flame coming out? Excellent idea. Flame only comes out of Toastmaster's exhaust. Oh wait, they're on the
They're on the light each side.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyway, yes, they should. That'd be great.
Someone's asking why not kamikaze, and then someone said, somebody would always go, but my husband died in a kamikaze attack.
yeah, we have to. I know it's funny with this, with actually censoring ourselves on certain things like names of power-ups, that sort of stuff. We just have to be careful. And so anyway, on that slightly circumspect note, we're going to call an end.
We're going to wave
to our live stream for this week. We're going to wave. Bye. And, of course, he's got to. There we are. Bye. Douglas says bye.
See ya. Bye.
Love you all. Bye. See you next week.